Hello. I am so nervous. I am so incredibly nervous. My heart is pounding. Hi everybody, welcome to the re-debut, finally, after such a long time. I'm gonna turn the volume down for me. My mic is working, right? My mic is working just fine. There's nothing, it's all good, right? I want this to be good. You know, I set everything up last night after stream was over. Okay, I went to bed at like 1 a.m. No. It was earlier than that, like 12. It was almost like 1 a.m. So everything is set up. If you look, we got emotes. Check out the emote section. We got new emotes. They're right there. We got new alerts. We got a new background. We got a logo. We got everything new. I didn't change my profile picture is my cat because I didn't want to spoil what the top half looks like. Okay, but should we get started? Are we ready? Are you ready to get started? I'm not. I'm scared. I'm gonna mess it up. Oh, there's an ad? Okay, let me know when the ads are over. I'll wait till the ads are finished. You let me know when the ads are over. I won't start yet. The new model turning into a chandelier is a bold choice, but welcome one for sure. You know that's not the model's a bed. No, it's not. It's hiding. I'm just waiting for the ads to be over, so then everyone can be okay. Okay. So just let me know when the ads are over if you have ads right now, and then I'll be ready to go. Need to see. Don't worry. Almost. Turned in a bunny and it's still in a hat? No, it's not it. Okay, should we get started? Ads are done? We're back? Okay. Ads are good? Okay, awesome. We're gonna start, alright? We're gonna start from bottom and go to the top, okay? Okay, I'm ready. Okay. We're gonna go. We got shoes. Oh, look, this is what I love about most. Like, I move my head, and then the legs move along with it. I love it. I love that part. See, my rig artist did an amazing job. Okay. We're gonna move down. See, we still got... These are boots. You know I am a huge fan of boots. I always prefer long knee-high boots than anything. Look, those are officially the boots. Look, they got the, I don't really know what they're called, but they got like the, I don't know, the little blue thing right there. And we got heels. I love heels. Well, comfortable heels, and these are comfortable heels. Okay. We're gonna move up. We got leggings. Okay, my favorite color. That's one of the things I love the most. The model is just full of my favorite color. Okay, we got, I guess this is probably my favorite part. Just how like the legs move from side to side. I could like do a little dance. Yeah, so we're gonna move up. You can sort of see my hair too. You can see my hair. Okay, let's move up a little bit more. What do you think the back parts are? Yeah, I could do a little jig, see? I could do a little jig, I could do a little dance. Okay, you can see my hands. I have gloves. Move up a little more. And we've made it to the cuffs. So if you usually see, I have gloves and I have cuffs. And it's also like what do you call it? Like the jacket. I have a jacket too. Here, I'm gonna move this down over here. Do it there. Okay. Yeah. So you can see more of my hair. Okay. I'm gonna move up. Okay. Yeah. So this is officially my jacket. Okay. We got the buttons. We got long sleeves. Everything. You can see more of my hair. Now, remember I asked a while ago if people preferred long hair or short hair. I got a lot more long hairs, so we got long hair. So move up. We got the chest area. Look, I got a bow. I got a little diamond pendant, or it's not really a pendant, but it's like, I don't know. The best way I could describe it is a pendant. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay, we got there. Now we're moving along closer to the face. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit for the face. Okay, I have earrings. Look at my earrings. You can also see my mouth. Hi, hi. Oh, well, I guess I already exposed. Hi, hi, hi. And look, I have a hat too. Look, it has a feather on it too. Hi, hi. How are you? How are you? How is everybody? I hope you're all doing fantastic today. It's the model, finally! I told you it was gonna be like the white woman, and I kept the blue eyes. I kept the blue eyes, so all of you should be happy, okay? Okay, Max got to keep his white woman jump scare, and DSL got to keep his maidens with the eyes of blue. And I got to keep my favorite color. And I also have toggles too. I'm gonna show you toggles in a minute. But look, okay, so my rig artist, she was having like price changes when I commissioned my art, and she said that she would give me 1 free toggle, and that's great. So I saved, wait, no, it was 2 free toggles is what I was gonna, she gave me 2 free toggles. Also look at the bow. The bow jumps. So let's, here, do you want to see the face first, or do you want to see the body toggles? You let me know right now. Oh, also, I got V-Bridger with this thing, so I can go like this. You gotta see body first? Okay, I got you. Let me zoom out. Okay. Okay, so here's what I got, okay? I got a phone. You know how sometimes when I'm waiting for my opponent to finish their turn, so I like turn on my phone and I end up like scrolling through Twitter and stuff? Okay, so I put this on when I'm waiting for my opponent to finally finish their turn. Also, when we're doing like a just chatting and stuff, okay, I can hold my phone out and just like chill, okay? I planned this ahead of time. We got that, and you know what? I'm gonna save the biggest one for last, okay? We got this one. I got a dual disc. I promised you I was gonna get one. I promised you I was gonna get one. And I did. I got a dual disc. So now we can have the real Yu-Gi-Oh experience whenever we play Master Duel. So we got that. Let me put that away. Also, I could take the hat off and put the hat back on. You take it off, take it on, take it off, take it on. And does this do anything? No. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the biggest toggle, okay? The biggest toggle. This is one of the free ones. I can sit down. I can actually sit down. I can actually sit down. This was so cool. When she did a preview, of this model, of this feature, I just knew I had to have it. I had to have the sitting down one. So now I could go like this. If I'm chilling, doing like a just chatting or something, I could go like this. Okay. Or if we're just playing Master Duel and I don't know, just not, I'm not feeling it, I could hold it when I'm sitting down. Okay, and then, oops, I get to stand back up. Stand down, stand up. Ha ha ha. That's my favorite. I think the sitting down one probably has to be my favorite toggle. Next to the dual disc one. Oh yeah, so now we're seeing faces. Okay. So here is angry. But like I can still make my toxic face. I can kaiju and wipe all your board. Of course I also get my angry. We got that. We got blush. I see a new cute anime boy came out in Honkai Star Rail. Oh my gosh. I should probably mix it up with heart eyes. Should I get Infernoble Husbandos into my Mikanko deck? They are I love cute anime boys. They're so handsome and adorable. And what is it? I think I got one more. Oh no, like this one's my sad, but this one's cool. Okay, check out the tears. The tears are animated. I wanted to ask my rig artist to do animated tears. So here's what it is. That's like if I'm losing. Or if I'm playing a scary game and I'm scared, just go like this. Do that. Okay, and for the last one, she gave me this one for free. If I'm playing a scary game. Oh my god, no! I'm scared. No, what? No! No! And that's it. That's everything. That's true. When they activate Maxi, or when you're doing an awesome combo and they end up playing Imperm. So that's the whole model. Okay? But I have more. That's right. It didn't take such a long time just for only to have this in the background and the logo and emotes and stuff. Now I got more. Okay? I have a starting soon, be right back, and ending screen. I just used my old one for the starting soon because I didn't want to reveal much of the model, but I'll show you the be right back screen. Oh!
Most important question though, will this be compatible with Elden Ring?
No. But don't worry, I got something for that too. Okay? Let's see, you see the emote? Okay, you know what? Let's just do the alerts first, okay? Let's do the alerts first. There you go. So we got follow. So cute. We got subscribe. When people sub.
This is a subscription test.
We got donos.
This is a test donation for 25 Canadian dollars.
And this is for bits. I think I love this one the most.
This is a test bit alert for.
I think I love the bits one the most. And I know I usually get lots of bits during the Elden Ring because I need to get lots of tips from you guys. So I made sure to think of like the cutest animation for the bits. So this is my favorite.
This is a test bit alert for.
It's so cute. Okay, I also got the raid one. I don't know how to pull it up. Well, actually, I think I can. I think if I go on the website. Oh yeah, so let me do my... There you go. There's all of the, what do you call it? The starting soon. Unfortunately, they're not animated. I would have loved to have them animated, but I unfortunately cannot. Let's see, what else do we got? Let me show off the emotes. Okay, I have a lot more that I'm gonna put in the Discord. I didn't want to update the Discord last night, because obviously people still use it before the re-debut. And that's exactly the reason why I didn't update my profile picture and why it's a picture of my cat. Okay, so here are all the animated ones. I made sure to keep Mana Seeker in mind when thinking about these. Okay, so Mana Seeker, most of these are for you. Here are the animated ones. See, I got the jam, I got a wave, I got pinching cheeks, I got a bonk, I got head pats, and I got the rave. And as for the other emotes, let me get them right there. I got a few. And you know, the more you sub, the more emotes I can add. Here are all the other emotes. So we got the L. We got the L, so that's if we ever do any open rooms and you just happen to beat me or something, you can just spam the L. We have a raid emote. I have a peek. I have a sleep. I have a rage. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card emote. I didn't really know what to call it, so I just called it card. I have a gun, a pew pew emote. I have a toxic face. I have a cringe face. I have a hee 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 face. And I have a crying face. So those are the emotes. What else do I got? Oh yeah, now for the other surprise. The other surprise, okay? So I will be right back. Okay, so I got one more thing to show you before I move on to the credits, okay? Remember I said I was gonna have one more surprise? Well, here's a surprise. You see my hair? The shoes. It still got the stepping thing because I used my same rig artist. Move down. You still got the leggings. The jacket, my hair going is crazy. We got the same. I still got my earrings. And boom! I got a chibi model too. Look, it's also got my hat too. Baby feather, obviously. And I got a chibi model. Yeah. And it doesn't have that many toggles as like my other model, but I wanted this as like a little extra for as a thank you so much for being here with me, and I love you all so much, non-parasocial. So I just have face toggles for this one. So there's this one. I have this one, that's when I'm raging, when I'm raging. Okay, but I could still do my toxic face. I have a sad emote where my tears are still animated. I'm sad when I'm losing, and I'm on a losing streak. And cute. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. And that's it. I don't have a lot for the chibi model because when I commissioned this, I didn't have a lot of money. Luckily, the artist was nice enough to let me do half and half. So I paid it off once I got my tuition money. And that's everything. That's everything. Here's the chibi model too. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, so I have the chibi model redeem. Okay. And I still have all my other old redeems. Unfortunately, I do not have a maid model. So I had to unfortunately remove that. But it's okay because when things get better, financially speaking, you know, I can finally have a job. I can commission more art and stuff. And then I can get my maid model. Okay? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, now I gotta do the credits. Did I download it? You know, maybe it's better if I do it manually, not as a video. You have no idea how excited I've been to show this to you. So freaking excited. Literally at any opportunity I could, I would like even if it's just 30 minutes, just like play around with it. Just play around with it. Okay, where's my mouse? Okay. Oh dear. No. Okay. Here, do we want to keep the chibi model or should I move back to the other one? I can move back to the other one. Or we could keep the chibi, whatever you want. Boom. Present full screen. Okay. Chibi? Okay. You got chibi, another model. Here, I'll do the credit presentation as the chibi model, and then I'll switch back to the other one. Does that sound fair? Where the heck is it? Here it is. Okay. I gotta find it somewhere. Should I do Sue? Nah, I don't want to do that. There you go. Okay. Let's do, yeah. No. You know what? I hate doing this one, but still, it's fine. I am your diamond thief. Not only do I steal your loot, but I steal your hearts. That is my official motto. Not only will I steal your loot, but I will steal your heart. That doesn't sound cheesy, does it? I will steal your loot and your heart. Okay, so there it is. Let's see. Oops. Oop, no, wait, okay, never mind, back, okay. Here's me. So let's do the model art. The people that these are the people that brought both models into existence. Okay, so we got the model art by our very own Mega Manuel, who's right here in chat with us. Gotta say thank you. He worked very hard, and I am more than grateful because this was actually his first time ever doing model art before. And at first I was kind of nervous to ask him because I know he'd never done it before. And I'm like, I didn't really want to put too much pressure on him. But then I'm like, I really like his art too. Like, his art is so cool. So I'm just like, you know what? It's okay. Even if it's just a character design, it's great. But he went far and beyond and made the model, and I could not be more grateful. Mega Manuel, you are literally the best. You're the best. You're the homie. You're a homie. As for the chibi model art, we got Yukihio VT from Twitter. She was the one that made my chibi model art. And let me move the chat for a second. Put it right there. Okay. And my rig artist, my very talented rig artist, who would literally, I would send her a project and it would take her less than a week to get it all done. And normally you think like, oh, that's sketchy. But I love the rig work that she's done. I love it. So shout out to Junie Games 13 on Twitter. She is the best. I highly recommend her if you ever want to get your own live 2D. I highly recommend her. She's also very nice and she's very responsive as well. Okay, let's see. Now my emote artist is HMH_production on Twitter. Yes, he was the one that did all my emotes, both animated and static emotes. So big shout out to HMH. He is also amazing and draws the cutest, most adorable emotes I've ever seen. For my alert arts, it's I always had so much trouble pronouncing this. Anu's art. I'm sorry if I botched your name, but shout out to her. Shout out to her. She was the one that did my alerts, and she was kind enough to let me pay a a rush fee, so we would be able to have this debut today instead of 1 month from today. It was because of her that I'm allowed to do the debut today instead of in June. So big shout outs to Annie. Big shout out to Annie. Panel arts. Panel art goes to Nikki_uwu. Uwu. I have always hated saying that. I gotta give shout outs, okay? So yeah, if you go onto my channel, go to About and scroll down, you will see some panels. Those were drawn by the lovely Nikki Uwu. We got next. Yeah, my background artist was made by the amazing Kira BG artist on Twitter. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say. HMH, Twitter. Annie, Twitter. Nikki, Discord. And then Kira BG artist, Twitter. They did amazing. My logo artist was made by Ready_artist. And actually, I need to give a big shout out also to Max, because you were the one that recommended Ready to me. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember or not. But you were actually the one that recommended Ready to me. So I reached out to them and they gave me this beautiful logo that you see right here in the corner. Okay. Yeah, and my starting soon, be right back, and ending screen was made by Mike Draw Art. I loved the work that they did because all I had to do was give them like I sent them 2 pictures. What I wanted for like the background to look like I wanted the roses too with a blue background, as well as a figure of an anime character that I saw on Google Images, I think it was Google Images, and I really liked the character and I really liked the pose, so I sent it to her, and she's like, no problem. And it only took her maybe 3 weeks, which is really, really good. 2 or 3 weeks. And it also, she actually went above and beyond, okay? I was just simply planning like simple blue background. And yeah, the model with the roses on the front. But she went above and beyond and said, why don't I add like the diamonds falling down and like the background? So I'll show it to you again so then you could see what I'm talking about. And see, all the little extras besides the roses, the blue background, and the drawing pose, she added everything extra, free of charge too. Very, very amazing artist. This is Mic Draw on VGen. And the profile picture was made by me. I actually should change it right now. It was made by me. Hold up, I think, do I have any more? No, that's everything. I actually gotta change the profile picture right now. But those are all of the amazing people that worked on this little project of mine, and I could not be any more grateful to all of them because they all did such a fantastic job. Okay, let me go to the Twitch to actually change my profile picture, because that is 100% not what it is. Is it customized? Home? No, it's not home. It's not that. I don't remember how to do this. How did I do this last night? Is it channel? I don't remember how to do this. Hold up, no, it's fine, it's fine. It's great. How the frick do I do this again? I know how to do it on my phone. No, not report. Ooh, oh no. Okay. I'll just do it by my phone, okay? Real quick. It'll take like less than a minute to do this. I just don't remember how to do it at the moment. No, not that. On here. Go here. Is it community? No. Is it settings? Ah, okay, I got it. I get how to do it now. Oops. I get how to do it. Do that. I go to this, update, upload. It's on my desktop. Okay, and this is actually what I was drawing last night while we were doing the thing. When we were doing the little dancing stream last night. Okay, that's what I was drawing. I was actually doing stuff instead of just standing there. This. Save. There we go. I think you can refresh the page, and you can see that it's done. I drew that. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a carbon copy. It never was going to be. Okay, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, right. Brock, you mentioned about the thingy not being compatible when playing Elden Ring. Well, I took care of that and I drew a thingy. Oops. Nope. Away. Yeah, let me move away from here. Boom. Ha ha ha. This is what I'm going to be putting on when I play Elden Ring. So don't worry, Elden Ring isn't going anywhere, at least until I get a better controller. Now see, this is what I'm going to be putting on when we play, okay? I may not be the biggest fan of Elden Ring, but, you know, I know you guys still like it. I know you guys like it, so I put that into consideration. Did you share your new model on Twitter? Probably, yeah. If I figure out how to take screenshots. See? So there, I guess I'm partially a PNG tuber, except not really because I don't have the cool facial expressions and stuff like that. This is mostly for just playing Elden Ring. I'll show you the whole thing. It looks like this. That's what it looks like. There you go. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It does not 100% look like the model, no. But I tried to match the colors, I tried to match the hair, I got the earrings. And what I'm most proud of is that I drew it by myself. I did it. Moi. So it's just gonna be right there. Unfortunately, I do not remember who I hired to draw my wiggle guy. So unfortunately, at least until I can find them again, there will not be a wiggle guy, unfortunately. It's a sad time for everybody. And I would say that that's it. Boom. There you go. Oh yeah, you wanted me to change back to the thingy. Okay, I'll be right back.